Morning, we've left Oslo now. We're heading for a place called Stave Church. So I think it's very similar to the one that was on the last video. I think what you would class as a real one, which is a bit unfair on the museum that we was at, but that's where we're heading for. We're going for a look at that. Then when we leave there, we're going to have a look where the SF Hydro sank, which is the ship from the Heroes of Telemark. So although I won't be putting that on today's video, I'll put that on when we do Norsk Hydro so it ties together better. And then we're going to go to Gausterbanen gondola, which takes us up into the mountains, and that's if it's open, if the weather's good. So there's a few things on that. There's no point going up if there's nothing to see, because it is very expensive to do. It's probably going to cost us close to 200 quid, I think, to do that. Anyway, so that's where our port of call at, what we've got today. We'll be doing a bit of wild camping, and then tomorrow will be Norsk Hydro, and we've got quite a big drive in that as well. But it's a glorious day. We've bunkered up, so we've got everything that we need. Toilets and everything are all empty, waste is empty, water tanks are full. With plenty of gas. For the amount of rain they've had, I mean, the life buoy's in the middle of the river, so it must have got pretty close to bursting its banks here.
In 500 metres, at the roundabout, continue straight to stay on E134.
Yeah, even the walkway look to the ladders there. I know there was a lot of places around here were badly flooded, and they, I think the people had to be evacuated. Roads were closed. I don't think they actually affected us, but we go quite close to them. This must be one of the areas. You can see where the water level has just dropped down, where the colour of the trees is green, and just below it's got that like mud on the leaves, if you get what I mean, like a dirt level on it. So it has been quite high up. Strange bit of art. Norway does seem to have a lot of art on roundabouts and various places. It's a very clean country, or appears to be. Don't seem to use lawnmowers here though. Everything's done with a strimmer. Tunnels are quite well lit as well. It is quite stunning. must admit, the roads are really nice roads so far. I think they get some of them can be quite narrow, and I've heard the lorries and the coaches take no prisoners. Very nice, very pretty. Yeah, some fantastic scenery. Really nice.
In 400 meters, at the roundabout, continue straight onto Hedalsvegen, E134.
Something else we've noticed is that the when you go past the cemeteries, they're all well kept. They're all the grass is cut. It's always nice and neat. Got a microphone in the middle of the roundabout. That's quite cool. Different. Motor and dump up there. Grey waste. Good old Burger King. You also swim a lot. A lot of the Scandinavian countries, when you like most of the lakes, there's usually somewhere where you can swim, or a lot of the lakes there'll be a place where you can swim. Really nice. Nice little town. Tell you, in the area of Telemark, it's a Telemark Technology Park. So Telemark is an area like Yorkshire and Lancashire, that kind of thing. Telemark is an area. I think it's quite a big area as well. Okay, we're at Hedal, Stave or Stave Church. There's 28 remaining churches of this type in the country. This is the biggest one. I think it's the only one with 3 towers that is remaining. It's also still the main parish church for the area, so they do still use this. And as I said earlier about how beautifully kept the cemetery is. I mean, it's quite spectacular, really. But there you go. So that's the Stave Church. I'm not really sure. Their gravestones are some of them are quite different to ours. Not really sure what this is supposed to be. Here in the middle, some sort of memorial. I think it's I think it's got 1851 and 1928 on it, so not really sure, but anyway, this is the church. This is what we've come to see. So we had a glimpse of what one looked like in the folk museum, but this is an actual one. Look at that gravestone there with the bird on it. Look, I'm not doing the person's name, but that's quite cool. I'll do around the outside first, and then we'll go in after.
Yeah, but it's also when you're on medication, you can also get this.
If you can see the kind of I don't know whether you call it a gargoyle or what on it. This is see how they let the water to run down, and then it runs down a stick to the ground. But it is a pitch like a tar, but you can smell it. It smells fantastic. I love that smell. See, I can't really explain. I tell you, it smells like a little bit like an old barbecue when it hasn't been cleaned. And I suppose that's the oils and the fat and everything that's run onto it. But, wow, but it does have that. It's a like a barbecue after it's been used, and I suppose all the oil of the food and the meats have soaked into the charcoal. It has that kind of a smell, but it's definitely a pitch type tar. What the paint, I mean, you can see how it's like run on the droplets when they've applied it. Absolutely fantastic. So the women had to enter on the north side of the church, and the men came in from, I presume it is this side.
Yeah, you can't explain it. It is what it is, and you just need to know it.
Yeah, I get
The wooden pegs for the tiles, just all sticking through.
I know the proper actual language, but
take a look inside. Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. But here in Norway, it's legal. It has the ending of an A, so jenta, whereas the guy or the boy has this ending of and yeah, yeah, whereas all the female words have A.
Organ. The patterns that are painted on the walls are fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Look at the chair, the carving. It's just wow. Amazing. St. Peter, St. Andrew, St. Jacobus. St. Judas, St. Simon, Matthew. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely stunning.
Ça veut dire quoi là? C'est 528 ou 585? Ça, c'est ce qu'ils vont lire. C'est ce qu'ils lisent. C'est ce qu'ils lisent.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Alors si vous êtes catholique, c'est aussi sur les...
I wonder why they've got like that 3 leaf things on the top of the towers, but this one, which reaches over the entrance, which is that's the men's entrance. That's those. And yet the female's entrance, there is nothing. So the women came in through that door, and the men came in through that door, although there is a main entrance at the back. It's really strange how they're over the men's entrance, not really sure what they are.
I guess you can say it that way. Have you been on Hedal?
Whoop.
So go there afterwards. Yeah. I would recommend that because that also says about the history of Hedal. And we also have these symbol rose paintings from Baroque, as we also have in this church. So you can take the pictures and you can compare them. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Looks absolutely stunning, the fjord. Lake, river, fjord. Way to where the I think it's the SF Hydro sank, but we won't be putting the video on of it until we actually do Norsk Hydro itself, excuse me, which will be tomorrow night. But I think that the fjord that's on our left, right here, I think that's the I think this is the fjord that it sank in, where they sank it. There is a memorial to it, so we'll have a look at the memorial, and I'll do a little bit of filming. Certainly beautiful scenery, absolutely stunning. It's an absolutely gorgeous day today. Long may it continue. Look at that, how beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. Look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, there's a stunning view of the fjord. I'm afraid that's all I'm going to give you until tomorrow. So, but it's beautiful. Really, really nice. Trees. Look at that for a waterfall. I expect it will be one of many that we'll see. The roads have narrowed down a little bit now. Oh, look at that. Kenilworth. roads are not quite as good as what they were. I'm going to turn left in 900 metres. So coming up now is the waterfall that we saw from down in the valley, as we are actually climbing up now. Then we go past it, and then we've got Hairpin Bend, and we'll come back past it again, I think. So we're about to do an Hairpin Bend before it. Oh, it's here, look. So we just miss it. Climbing up a mountain so we can get, we think it's a train that takes you up through a mountain to a higher peak. So we're kind of hoping that it's still open. It's the end of the season here in Norway now, so from the middle of August they start to shut things down, so it's another hairpin bend. And then there's another one coming. Oh no, yeah, not quite yet, but looking alright for a bit. It's getting pretty steep. Okay, we're at Gaustabanen. We're going to take a walk up this last little bit. This is parking for Bobbler, which is mobile homes and campers. So we park here, we'll have a walk up the top, and we can get, I think it's a train that takes you through the mountain, I think. So I think we've just got just enough time to do that. And then we're up on a plateau at the moment. We've come from right down in the bottom of that valley, which it kind of drops off a little bit more when you're down there, but that's where we are. So go on then. Where are you going? Is there a back one? Yeah?
Yeah.
You come here.
Oh.
You'll put places.
No, it's fine. I think he sits there to steer it.
I'll steer it. I did press the on button, didn't it, really?
Oh, probably.
Do you want to swap with me?
No, you could do it.
Er det plass til meg her, da?
Jeg trodde jeg fleipa der.
Setter man det, du gjør det andre.
Not a bad price. Big umbrella at the back, like a big massive umbrella at the back. It's going down the way. Weird.
Nå møter vi motorene nå. Jo. Han er på siden av oss her nå. Hæ? Ja. Nei, stopper ikke, men det kommer en på siden av oss her nå.
Det er veldig greit, det. Nei, så har det vært fælt. Men så tror det var noe, det tror jeg ikke har det godt. Altså liksom, hva er det å være full? Ja, sånn ja. Se på gamle gravstøtter og det var. Jeg blitt lei meg. I den grad jeg hadde visst om det hotellet sist. Jeg har jo navnet mitt, det er den jeg er. Ikke full, altså jeg er jo det også, men altså det var ja, men det var nok mer sånn før, vet du, når foreldrene var på jeg skulle sagt og har de Stand of the road.
Okay. Can we go?
Da ønsker jeg velkommen til Grefstadbanen og Grefstadtoppen radiostasjon. Jeg heter Jørgen og skal ta dere med på en liten reise i tid fra
I think that's the tour group we got caught up with. Yeah. Wow. Look at the benches here. That'll be the height of summer, that won't it? Well, we certainly travelled some distance into the mountain and then up. God, grief. I mean, it was almost vertigo. It was nearly 10 minutes, that was, travelling up. Wow. Mean much to us, but the views, wow. That is stunning. Absolutely stunning. You can actually walk up there as well. Yeah. Yeah, you can. You can walk up if you want, or you can walk down if you want. You can do both. But, I must admit, it is quite spectacular. I mean, I'm not one for going near edges and things, but that is beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. I think that's about as close to the edge as I'm going. Fantastic. So we travel for about a good 15 minutes or so through the mountain and then up. That was just truly amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, well, Christ, I climbed a small bit, and I'll tell you what, I don't know how to take it out here. I don't know if you can see that down there in the distance, but that's where we're parked. So we came underneath the mountain and then up through it, which was very different. And ooh. I'm not going any closer than that. That's near enough for me to the edge. Views, unbelievable. Not a breath of wind. It's like a bit of rain over there. Fantastic, absolutely stunning. This gentleman's kindly offered to show us round inside the tunnel itself. Wow.
Inside here we have an elevator called King Elevator. It was built then King Olaf was here to look after the military. Then they built it for him.
Ah, okay.
Yes. So we have a picture of him here.
Oh wow.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
So this elevator is 47 degrees steep. And when it's come up to the wall in the end here, it's goes straight up
Wow.
8 meters.
Okay.
Yeah. So we come up to the tower.
Ah.
Wow.
And we have a bar. it's closed.
Wow.
So here we have a party with 50 people. It's okay. If it's more people, we have it upstairs.
Ah, okay.
Wow.
It's cool. It's warmer as well.
Yes, you can walk here if you want.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Or when we have a break, we take people inside here.
Oh, okay.
There's all.
Ah,
Here we can have 70 people.
Wow.
Last night we have 66 people in here with dinner and everything.
wow,
Very nice.
that's really cool.
Very nice. What's that?
It's from the old military.
Ah, okay.
Okay. So was this built for the military then?
Yes, this is for the most secret room they have. It was here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why did they build it? What was the...
They have a radio station on the top,
Ah, okay.
and in winter time it's not difficult to get up the mountain, so they built a tunnel.
Ah, okay.
So we have also
Wow. How cool is that? Well cool.
Sound waves.
Wow.
from the Cold War.
Ah,
Nice.
so now.
So here you got the view.
Wow.
It is fantastic.
Amazing.
It's beautiful, yeah.
I love this place.
It is
I've been
amazing.
here for 14 years.
Yeah.
Every day is new.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that's all.
Wow, that was beautiful. Thank you so much. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
What a place.
Yes.
I never realised. We was saying, why did they build it? Why, you know,
What was the
what
reason?
it? Why? What was the reason? I saw the military
Then you
pictures,
got the
but
picture here.
yeah,
It's in the winter time. It's lots of ice
yeah.
on the antenna. So but in 1970, Telenor built this tower, and they get the antenna inside.
Ah,
Yes.
wow.
And here we have Gaustatoppen Exo cognac.
Cognac.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
You can smell if you want. It's very good.
wow.
Oh, smells nice, doesn't it?
Smells good.
Wow. Wow.
So here we can buy some taste of this cognac,
Yeah.
but you have to order it in France.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
It's
Wow, wow,
amazing.
wow. It is amazing. Wow, 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 wow.
So were these to do with?
What this here?
Yeah. What were these?
It's for the kids.
Ah.
We have, we call it top secret mission.
Ah.
So the school people in school downstairs, they have to take some codes and everything. The alarm
really
goes,
cool, huh?
so they have to try again. So they have to get all the way up.
Ah. Right. Okay. I bet that's pretty good. That.
And if they come up here and taste wrong, so this got a loud of very much noise.
Wow, that's really cool, that.
That's
That's
brilliant.
good.
That's absolutely brilliant.
That's perfect, yeah. What a place. Watch that. Wow.
Thank you so much
Yeah,
for
thank you.
showing us.
We find a movie.
Yeah, from medium. Yeah.
Radar picket planes of the Air Force patrol constantly, feeding information back to the command headquarters of the Air Defense Sector, which monitors our skies to the south.
There's that, yeah.
So I hope it was.
That's the original chairs that you would come up on. Well, that was absolutely brilliant. So now we know. Actually, this was all built for the Cold War. So although somebody had come up and scaled it in the 1800s, 1810, 1811, I think was the first person that came up. I think he might have been a botanist. He said it's no botany up here. It wasn't for him. But the reason why we have these tunnels is because this was built secretly to keep our eye on the Russians during the Cold War. So they did the railway which comes underground to the mountain and then comes around to the mountain, and then you've got this that takes you up. That was really good. I thought it was really kind of that fella while I was waiting to take us into the like the ops rooms, which I think they use for meals and things like that now. That cognac did smell nice though. So really good, really good. Not what we expected at all, although we knew it was a train that went underneath, but we couldn't figure out why it was what it was. Just didn't make any sense. And the car that they got specifically just for the king. So whereas we walked up them steps to get to the very top, he got himself his own little carriage that was built to take him up. Yeah, takes him right to the top of the tower. So really good. Really good. Really enjoyed it. been grown. So now I know why it says top secret on the doors. What's the thing on the front for?
It's for storage.
Oh, okay. Does it ever get flooded?
The water?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can water all the way out.
Oh wow.
This is our stop for the night. I mean, there's some cars parked down there. That's where we get the gondola, which is going to take us up there for a little bit of a nosy around. Hopefully the weather's going to be great, otherwise there's no point. But we're here for the evening. Thought we'd use these chairs and that are here. We're out of everybody's way, so there shouldn't be any reason why we have any problems. There's nothing saying that we can't. So the waterfall coming down there. Really nice, beautiful evening.